Hi guys, we're out here with Defladon. We have a few questions for him. Let's hear what he has to say. So, what inspired you to make music?
So what inspired me to make music is basically like since a young age, always been a Tupac fan, fan of hip hop. And the fact that you could perform or rap other artists' tracks, especially Pac songs, it was a big inspiration for me. Later on I started to develop why can't I do my own lyrics and perform my own music? So the same way they wrote their lyrics, I tried and I got myself to actually do that, So like 12 years old, wrote my first track. And then actually by the age of 14 years old, I recorded my first track. But yeah, so the inspiration follows from Tupac Shakur, rest in peace, and yeah, that's where it all started for me.
Right, I love that. So the second question is, how would you describe your style to someone hearing or seeing your work for the first time?
So I would describe my style as authentic and it's not planned for anything. So the way music comes to me, it defines my style basically. So I don't force music out. It has to speak to me, whether it's through the beat, whether it's through inspiration of starting the process of making a beat in the studio, the feel or whatever gets me into that. The type of style that I bring with it will be based on the type of content or the type of track that spoke to me and that I actually decided to record and run with. So I don't really have a specific style. I just think that it all comes naturally and it all happens in the moment. So I believe that's a creativity. So I'll present my style, call it creative and like very authentic and on the spot.
Okay. What message or feeling do you want people to take from your music?
So very big message and feelings that I would say that comes a lot from my songs, especially the album that dropped. It's a lot of emotional and storytelling because that's the era I come from. I used to listen to songs, the classic Eminem type of songs, taking you back with storytelling. So the feeling and emotion that comes with is something that I want them to relate to, because I know there's many others out there that can relate to what I'm saying, that's been through similar experiences. So I would say taking from the emotion is the inspiration that comes from it and the motive to make you believe that it's possible, even though you're not mainstream, even though you're not trending, even though you're not out there in the world yet. But what I want them to take from my music is the fact that I have the guts and I've got the motive to actually stand tall and represent the music that I have birthed. So inspiration, motivation and courage, that is what I want people to take from this.
Nice. The next question is, what's next for you? Any upcoming projects or goals you're excited about?
Yeah, definitely what's next for me. I think it's going into mainstream basically. It's not really about, that's not the goal, but there is definitely lots of unreleased music. There's a second album coming up. That one is about to drop. I don't have any specific dates yet. And definitely we are busy currently with the video scenes, the music videos for the first album that dropped. And that's what we're currently doing now with this track that we did, the Take You Back track. So there will be first video content coming out from the album songs, specific songs that I have chosen to do music videos for. And then from there, the second album is in the making. So we're busy in studio. We've got some producers that's been working along with. Shout out to Robert Black. Robert Black it's the guy that's on the chorus. So yeah, I've been working and collaborating with a lot of producers and engineers in the game. And yeah, so second album coming, it's not going to be storytelling, it's going to be more of the in type of vibe, of the heavy flows and of the more modern type of music, I would call it, other than the storytelling album type of theme that I had come from. So yeah, music video content coming and second album coming all in this year, no specific dates. So I'm excited and y'all stay tuned. It's a blessing to represent for you guys and to share my passion. And I'm also watching the others out there, so don't worry. Stay tuned.
And that's a wrap.